And welcome back to an episode of Genesis Evangelion. Today is the last episode, or better said, the last episode of my marathon of 4 episodes. Last time we got a very encrypting inside look of the 4 most important characters in the series that are kind of alive. There wasn't a fight scene, probably because of budget reasons, if I remember right, why and all that. So yeah, I took a 20-minute break from resting my brain from all the fucking information I got last episode. I don't know if it was a good idea or not to actually marathon these last few episodes, but it's left to be seen, I guess. Well, last time we got all the voids, let's just say, of everybody's heart. Everybody's biggest fears kind of got revealed in kind of indirect way, but also very direct way. It could be all in show, in Shinji's mind, Shinji's own world. He obtained the power of God. This episode, the beast that shouted I at the heart of the world. Take care of yourself. Not much to say about this episode. Not much, I don't think so. So I guess, with that said, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. 残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ If I remember right, at this point of the series, they ran off kind of animation budget. Special thanks are to resource around J, English sub timing, TS. Okay. There we go. The providers of the subs. Rata soto fureru mono motomeru koto ni chimude museri sae matati rai itai keno hitomi Eko itsuku kizuku desho no sono senkagna ni wa Taruka mirari metsazu terme no hane to garu koto Sankoku na tenshi no teze Nado no bara yakata to tobatsu Hotobashiru atsu to patsude Momo ide uwari go nara No sora hudai tero keku Tonen wo shinwa ni nare I just realized there are subs on the side. However, it is, if you left me a bit emotional. Therefore, now take both voice to tell the story of the instrument of the soul. History in case of Shinji Ikari, fear, death. Not one's child after all. In a way, to think that kind of. That's what depressed people do. We're all the same. We all have a void of self. No, that's what we call human. Yeah. That's why you suffer. You feel lonely. We are, but that's why we evolve and made technology. Because of weakness, there's potential. Why? Really? Are you sure? We've lived until now without your grand plan. Myself. You think? Are you sure? Are you sure life is just not just suffering? That quote is dead. Then you'll never face them, never get over it. Yeah, it's painful in its own way. It's corroding. But you still do. Let's see. Maybe. This way of. Everybody is. Everybody is hurting in their own way. No, some people do. Some people aren't. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself. It's the same with you, Asuka. You made yourself believe that part also, kinda. Pen. You don't have to do it. It's just broad pushing you with your mentality. Not entirely. That's how you feel. Nothing at all. That makes my life worth something. So, if not loop, twisting everybody's gazes. That's polite. And it's how you push somebody. What they think. Ha. And that's why you make other people think that they hate you. Everybody probably have felt that emotion towards you, but it's not constant. Praise isn't also everything. Praise could be just instinctual. There was no meaning. Ah, God, Serio. Okay. That's that 360 audio. Are you sure about that? Is that really what you want? You only rely on the diva, yeah? That's not true. It's not all that you have. It's a big part in your minds, but it's not all. Fantasy life. I don't like it. morning, starting of today, start of an unpleasant day. I don't like it. Blue sky, something warm, something I'm not used to, something frightening, something that's not needed. I don't like it. You can always see these things, not like something. Rejection. It's going to be recognized. Standard social wants. Your mother. You want an affection from your mother. You want an affection from your father. Because I'm afraid. Afraid of rejection again. Confronting the final answer. Vision insecurity. Resolution to loneliness. Must be worth something. Carry be worth something. But he worth prison himself as 0. What are you? Nothing? But you can be nothing. You can't also be anything. This me. This. Just on me. The word Shinji. Existence. Everything is false and real. The only true real thing is where they overlap. Part of existence, yes. Nobody fully does. Those are questions that humanity is afraid to answer to themselves. Some may want to answer it very quickly, but that's just them. Not a real answer. To yourself. You're insecure. You're now. The people around you now. The environment that's around you now. None of these will last forever. They'll keep passing for you. The world is made of continual change. But well, it's up to your heart and mind. You can change the world at any time. We're free. Not full freedom. Just nothing is restricting you. But that's also the worst kind of world, I feel like. World easy of corruption. So don't think of anything. No story, no choice. But then you'll lose yourself. You'll become nothing again. That is freedom. Restriction. Freedom. Underground. Yeah. You try walking. That's your own will. What is this word? Yes, and then your will is to move. But it's not too freely. Yep. Angel. Burns. Raise eyes. That's reality. Space nothing. World with nothing. Well, there's nothing else in except for me. Well, that's what you get when you get nothing in existence. Yep. Nothing else represents you except for you. No counterpart. No comparison. Yep. It's yourself. You are unique, but unique to what? Nothing. It's too much. Some percept from you. People affect you, yes. Hey, porn. Is this a world where, with those slice of life cliche things? Childhood friend, you're not even gonna date him. Does he not have pants on? Pen. That's a clock. It's a boner, okay? His more ideal world. But is this just a show? Oh. Oh. Yui. Okay. That's the apartment they live in. That's a hard slap. Yeah. Okay, is this wall also gonna break? Is that gonna be Ray? I don't even know it's a she. Ah, classic Brett. That's a lot of emotion in your voice. Classic trope. The corner. At least your skirt is long enough in this timeline. I feel like that voice would fit Ray if we haven't met her before. Classic cliche fucking male talk. Yeah, shouldn't talk about that in the goddamn fucking classroom with other female beings there. I should believe it. Both masochists. What a stab at the goddamn other worlds. Sensei, okay. Stop filming. Bow. Be seated. Wait, what? Yeah. Wait, what? That's not like he actually saw. Seriously? Yeah, this impossible worlds. Yeah, you could change into a new you. For a new world. Yeah, it's also how you look at things. That's why I have the words pessimists and optimists. And all everything in between. Everything we perceive, what we think is true, could be all lies. But we just accept it as truth if that's the only thing that we can go by. You should feel down. Should you believe in that's new. Be completely truthful about how you perceive something. Feel that is. Solid truth is for humans. It's the truth. By others. Don't need for you to constantly care about others think of you. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I hate myself. You know, who hates himself can't come to love and trust others. That's how you see things, but you can also change. Yes, yeah. Maybe. Nothing less. There you go. There's your smile in a while. Ah, this classic shot. This classic scene. Obviously I've seen this, but never in context or anything like that. Corridor. Congratulations. 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 To my father, thank you. To my mother, farewell. And all the children, congratulations. Okay. A bit confusing, but I think I got it. I think I get the meaning of this last episode. You could see this as the last two episodes broke down the whole world, meaning that everything we see up till now, like everything, is probably an hallucination or a world that's out of Shinji's mind. But with that, I guess you could piece together tiny shards of the world called reality that Shinji has to accept that he can change. That the ending is back. That was a fucking ride of a series. I know it's a very highest praise, one of the highest praised mecha anime, but the last episode really took a 180. The rest, it's awesome fight scenes. Writing kind of off the bonkers there in the last 4 episodes, but I think it's fine. But a bit confusing, but I'm sure that's kind of the point. Life is confusing. Reality is confusing to get them to understand. It's how you perceive reality. To see how it is. From what I can get, if it's a world reality that Shinji doesn't accept and change into the reality we saw throughout the show, without insecurities and things following him, then Asuka is his counterpart, his mate that suffers with him. Misato is the person who he relies on for comfort. Rei is the solution, I'm gonna guess. And thinking about it, without, like I said, you can maybe argue there, you can tell the whole storyline of the quote-unquote real reality that Shinji is from, that he hasn't accepted. From what we have seen, Shinji's father definitely didn't really kill the mother, but that's a cover-up story. But we can get from that Shinji's father definitely maybe abandoned him, and that's how he got the insecurity of not being wanted. His father maybe have committed suicide, paralleling Asuka, but I'm not sure about that, because that's too wide of a gap. Then he probably gone through life, accepting anything. Not everyone dream of this reality, maybe in his dreams even, or just going a bit insane there, creating a new reality to live in. But the angels have still no full idea what they really represent. But even in the new reality, he was still chasing affection, praise, even if there's no meaning, forcing himself to think that he is at fault for everything, hating himself because how he perceives it. Through all the tribulations and painful events, he finally sees a new way. And everybody's that congratulate him is kind of easy, congratulate him on the changed new view. But what's the new view? What's actual reality to him? Does he truly want freedom? Probably not true freedom as the show at the end presented. A world without nothing. Only you. That's not freedom. That's insanity. A world without rules. It's not a world at all. It's nothing. Non-existence. You have to compare yourself to other people. Not care too much about other people. So much more other possibilities than the worlds, the reality, that you are the only one suffering, that everybody hates you, the world's against you. You have to grow up. You have to go. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all I have all I got from it. I'll probably rate this show. I'm just gonna maybe throw in this random segment for every other show I watch. Maybe even put something on the title. An 8 out of 10. How about that? Probably not gonna put on a mouth, but that's just gonna be it. That's my rating for this reaction to this. So yeah. I am gonna watch the end of Evangelion after this, but I've downloaded and all that. So yeah. Not sure how that changes things or anything like that. This show is not satisfying. It's not dissatisfying. It's just interesting. I know I should be getting something more from this ending. Something more than just these puzzle pieces, but I'm not sure what. Maybe I should have done this more in parts. I'm not sure. I guess the past is the past. I can't change it anymore. So I just have to accept this reality. Well, that's it. That's it for this series of Genesis Evangelion. And I will see you guys in the next dimension. Bye bye.